What's up, guys? It's Matt, and
You're not
welcome
screen
back
sharing,
to
bro.
NFL Week 14 predictions. Shroud is yelling me tonight that I'm not screen sharing, but little does he know, this is all part of the plan.
Huh?
Now, Shroud, you were unaware of what your record was this week, and
Uh,
you're ready to see it. You ready to see it?
I've gotten some teasers that it wasn't as what I intended.
Yeah. All right, here you go. 3-10, baby.
God,
Oh Jesus.
I did not cook. I did not cook.
You did not cook this week.
Yeah.
But after the Seahawks Cowboys game, I cooked pretty fucking
Hopefully I can lock in though.
pretty good.
It's all good.
Yeah, you just got locked in this week. But there's some tough matches to decide, in my opinion. Some hard
Nah,
ones.
judging by like last week, I'm like, all right.
It's not like a tough like a good game to pick. It's more like mid games, like who you picking between these mid teams, you know.
Yeah.
So
But like, I'm
that's what we
just
got
being
this
like,
week.
I'm just hoping, bro.
That's what we got this week, and let's get into it. It's not showing. There it is. All right, Patriots versus Steelers on Thursday night. To start us off here.
Yeah.
Here's a new graphic. This is a snooze. I have not used this graphic yet. This might be the actual worst game you've ever watched. I'm calling it now, bro.
Oh.
If the betting site had under over like 9.5, I would still take the under. Like this is about to be dog shit. You had 6-0 Chargers Patriots last week, and now you're telling me the Steelers are playing them with a backup quarterback? This shit's gonna be 3-0, bro. On God.
Okay.
I mean, what else you got? What else is there to say? I guess who wins this game?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie though. It's like it contemplated me to say this, but like I wanted to go with the Patriots, but I'm like, bro,
there's only
that's
one
ridiculous.
thing that's telling me that the Patriots could win this game, and
What?
it's like the past rivalry. Like the Patriots just somehow seem to know how to beat the Steelers.
Do
if
you
you look at
think
the past
any of
matches.
these? Okay, I'll be honest with me. Do you think any of these teams are gonna score combined like 30 points?
No, and that's why I put $30 on it. I put $30 on it a few days ago. I was the first one to jump on. The over and under was 33, dude. I'm fucking smashing that. I'm smashing that under.
bro.
I am smashing that under on God.
Bro, they are not about to score.
It's gonna be like 10-3, like at most. It could be 3-0. This is gonna be horrible.
No, bro. I will literally bet. I'll bet 50 right now. I'll put 50.
On God. I don't know what the under is. It could be like 26 now, but I definitely took 33. I'm like,
No,
my
bro.
God, that's happening.
I'm putting that under, bro. There is no way the Steelers or the Patriots are gonna get
33. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm taking under. I'm smashing that shit. Oh my God, I'm free money. That's what I'm calling it.
Jesus Christ, bro. Like this is just cake.
But yeah, the past matchups, over the years, and this does happen, but the Patriots just seem to always beat the Steelers. That's the only reason I would pick them. But I'm just gonna go with the Steelers. It's the safe option.
Yeah.
Patriots look like shit. Like they didn't even score last week.
Dude.
How do you do it?
Dude, 3-0? It was 3-0 the entire game.
It was
for the
6-0. It ended
6-0?
6-0. Yeah, 2 field goals by the
The
Chargers.
the man scored a TD and it just said, "We're playing defense all game."
Well, they did have a good defense. I'll give them that, right?
I mean, yeah, enough to survive at least like 40 minutes of the game.
But they scored 0 against the Chargers defense. So this team is dog shit.
That's just terrible. That's just terrible though. But like, you don't
can't,
put
you,
up double.
I can't pick them.
No,
I can't do it.
No, but you gotta think about it though.
You can't
You can't even.
Bro, we gotta move on to these games.
You can't even put double digits.
This is the first match.
Okay, and you want to talk to them? I'm getting talkative.
All right, yeah, you're right. But we gotta move on. We got what 15 games this week? Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Lock in. All right. Texans Jets. We can be pretty quick about this one.
Yeah,
the Jets are bringing back Zach Wilson, so maybe there could be a little bit of upset on the rise.
I don't know.
You can't pick it though. Texans are too hot.
I'm not buying it.
It's simply Texans are hot, Jets are cold. You know?
Yeah. It's
simple
like
as that.
yeah.
But
It's
that's
like
why I can see the
8-20.
upset. You know, like Jets are kind of
I
due
mean,
to win.
yeah. I mean, like, can see it, but like,
I would want it to
uh,
happen, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't want it to happen. That's the problem.
Obviously, for the Bengals, it would be good.
Yes, for your routes, it would benefit you the most. But
Of
no,
course,
I don't see it
for my
happening.
bias, but you know, I'm picking very unbiasedly, and you're gonna see that throughout these picks today.
Okay.
Starting with the Ravens game against the Rams. Pog match due to the records. I made it how, like, if you're 6 and over playing any 6 and over team, that's a Pog match, right? Two pretty good records, solid records, respectable records.
Yeah.
Rams, you know, they looked pretty. What were they, like 3-6? Came back, now they're 6-6. I think they've won 3 in a row. If I'm correct on that.
They're okay.
Ravens look just really dominant though, and I'm gonna give it to the Ravens here.
Mm-hmm.
AFC North rival. I'm respecting the Ravens. I'm just gonna give them the win, and I'm pretty much giving them the division win too. They're gonna win the North by far.
Yeah.
And you agree? Can the Rams win this though? I mean, maybe they gotta catch the Ravens on a bad day. I would say
you gotta catch Lamar Jackson.
Listen. I would say the Ravens were on bye week last week. Don't get this twisted. We have not seen the Ravens without Mark Andrews in a full game. So
what are you thinking?
Mark Andrews is their top tight end. That's the only way you can see the Rams kind of winning this game is if they take advantage of Mark Andrews being out for the season, and they just lock the Ravens down.
I don't know.
And Aaron Donald's got to get after Lamar Jackson if he tries to run. You know, you can't escape that pocket too often. That's my analysis on this game.
I mean, yeah, that's like the speculations of whether or not the Rams can win.
Right, I'm giving you ideas of how they're going to win this game if they did get that upset. So. Which, in my opinion, it is an upset, but it is still a good game. So.
Technically, yeah.
All right, moving on. Panthers Saints.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh my. That is disgusting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Saints and move on with that. Could be an upset because teams are shit.
That is disgusting to look at, bro.
Yeah, just give me the Saints here, and hopefully we don't have to talk about this game too much longer. All right, moving on. Pog match with the Colts and the Bengals. 7-5, 6-6. The Bengals beat the Jags on Monday night, keep their season alive. The Colts just keep winning, man. They just keep winning. No one even knows how they're doing it. Maybe it's their schedule. Maybe it's not tough enough. But I think they got a pretty good test here, especially for Jake Browning, who threw about 350 yards against the Jaguars on Monday night. And the Bengals are home. What do you got, Shroud?
The Colts are I don't know. They're actually decent.
I think they're good. I think they're good. But if I wasn't a Bengals fan, I'd probably pick them. But listen, this is the Bengals' chance.
You need to win. You need to win.
It's the Bengals' chance. They could come back.
I'm rooting for y'all.
They could start being sneaky. Bengals love, dude. The best thing about the Bengals, their favorite thing ever, is being an underdog. There is nothing scarier than the Bengals being an underdog. On God. You just saw that. You saw that.
Yeah, y'all won. I'll give y'all props. Y'all beat Jags.
Yeah, the Bengals were.
Now,
did you know the Jags were favored by 10 points on Monday?
Yeah, I know, but here's the thing.
10 points.
You guys are awfully different than the Lions because they were 4-7 or something.
Right.
They just went on
They were
a
1-7.
run.
They were 1-7. Yeah.
Yeah, but y'all have a backup.
We've been in this thing ever since we lost Joe Burrow. We were what 5.
But the difference is the Lions had their main QB. Y'all have a backup QB.
Oh yeah, Jake Brown threw 450 yards. He could be, and he hasn't even looked bad the past weeks. Even when we lost. He does look like a poised quarterback.
Okay. One good game. We can see. We'll see if he can do it.
Absolutely, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We got to see it again for me to start believing it. But I'm still gonna pick the Bengals. You know what's gonna happen. Surprised you picked the Bengals though.
Yeah, I'm just.
You're just kind of done with the Colts winning.
I'm not buying. I'm not buying the Colts recent wins. I'm not buying it.
I think this is a team that would get pretty bounced in the playoffs, and
I
don't want to say they don't belong here, but I think like if they got out of the playoff race, that would be fine.
I'm not having much trust as I would on some other playoff contention team.
Yeah, I don't trust them as a 7 seed, to be honest.
Yeah. All right.
Moving on, we got the Buccaneers against the Falcons, another NFC South matchup. But this is the better one because these teams are the top 2 in the division right now.
I'm not gonna lie.
Both at 5 and 7.
I mean, if the Bucs win, then that means they're tied, which would mean that they would be the top. He would be the top.
It depends how many conference wins they have because the Falcons beat them last time. So if the Buccaneers were to win, that would make them tied in head-to-head.
The same record.
Yep, tied in head-to-head, but it matters like how many conference wins you have. I don't know from the top of my head, but
I don't know. I'll check on that.
I don't know on the top of my head, but I think Buccaneers would. They would still be in contention for the division, obviously. So it would draw them closer. I'm taking them. Nothing really pog about this, unless you really care about who wins the NFC South. Jesus Christ.
I mean, like, I want the Bucs to win. I don't want them to, like, more.
I just don't think the Falcons deserve the NFC South. Like, maybe they do because they have the better record, but I don't know if they look better than, like, the Saints or the Buccaneers. I don't know. I really don't know, man. I don't even like it. I don't like the coach on the Falcons. I don't like Arthur Smith. I don't like Desmond Ridder. I mean, how's this team even making the playoffs? It's beyond me if they do. All right, I'm done with talking about an NFC South matchup. Jesus Christ. Yeah. All right, Jacksonville Jaguars, who just lost Trevor Lawrence for not the season, but maybe for a week or two.
Mm-hmm.
He got injured right at the end of the game. It sucks. Prayers out to him.
Yeah.
And now they're going to Cleveland on a pretty short week. It's a very pog match because of records, but I think the Jags will let it slip here, especially if Trevor doesn't play. So, give me the Browns in the AFC North.
I'm going. Yeah.
Give me the Browns again. I've just picked every team in the AFC North to win.
I could see Browns going like 23-13 with the Jags, but I'm like, the Jags might I don't know, but Jags might bounce back.
Bro, are you seeing my karma right now?
What?
I just picked every team in the AFC North to win, so that would give the Bengals no benefit.
I'm surprised you're even chanting for the Browns, bro.
I'm just logically thinking about this, and I'm like, is the backup really going to be ready for the Cleveland Browns defense in less than a week? It comes down in this game is like how many errors the backups make, right? You got Joe Flacco, I think, playing for the Browns, and you got Beathard playing for the Jags. It really just depends who makes less mistakes, who wins this game. In my opinion. I think that's what's going to come down to. If you want my analysis again.
Yeah.
So I like this. This is a good split. Good split. Battle of the backups.
Yeah, good battle, but I'm like
We'll just see who fucks up more. No, and move on. Lions Bears, to me this is
a blowout.
Upset, but I think it's going to be a blowout. I don't think the Lions are going to let the Bears...
No. There is no way that...
You do know the Bears almost beat them when they played, right?
But...
They were up 12 with 4 minutes to go. That's why I'm saying there's an upset, but I'm like, the Lions are not going to let that happen again. So
Lions are 9-3, and they look hot, and they
look hot, ayo? Okay. No, they look good, but against the Saints, they almost let them come back there. I think they're gonna learn from their mistakes, especially from the past against the Bears, and they're just not gonna let them get up 12, 4 minutes to go. So, what? Yeah, that's what I got. I don't know. I think the Bears are done. I don't know if the Bears are going to win a single game the rest of the season.
4-8, bro. Do you think they're not done?
The record just doesn't really they feel like a 2-win team. Like the record, I feel like their record is worse than they actually.
I feel like a rebuild isn't helping them.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, they got to do something. Maybe take Caleb Williams, Marvin Harrison. We'll see. If they get
Someone has to
that
get
low in the
taken out.
draft. If they get that low in the draft, that is. All right.
Yeah.
Now for a banger.
my God.
Seahawks, 49ers.
This is a controversial one. I ain't gonna lie.
I agree. Pog match for sure. Not a battle for the division, but it would definitely make it interesting for the 1 seed in the NFC, right?
Yeah.
All right, here's my take. The 49ers absolutely blew out the Eagles in a very emotional win.
Yeah, that is just crazy.
Anytime a team has that emotional of a win,
no, Matt,
they
you
don't perform the same next week.
Matt, you don't
And sometimes they
understand.
lose. I'm
Whatever you see, like the Chiefs lose or something, like everyone, like Chiefs lost the first day. I was dying, bro. Lost to the Lions.
And I've always predicted, like since the year started, that these teams are gonna split. So I'm backing up on that. I think the Seahawks and 49ers will split this season.
I don't think you realize everyone wanted the Eagles to win, and they just blew. They just.
Oh, I wanted the 49ers to win, so that's good.
They just blew shit, and everyone just like shitted on the Eagles for some reason.
Yeah, get shit on Eagles. Lol.
Yeah,
Imagine push.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, you got the Seahawks too. This is interesting to me.
I've always been a big Geno fan.
You are a Geno. You're a big Geno fan, and I just think they have a really good chance to split here. Like,
yeah, I'm going. I wouldn't say
the Seahawks are a better team than the 49ers, right?
No,
upsets happen. Upsets happen.
But that doesn't mean like a better team always wins.
Right, and this is a divisional game. I really feel this is going to be a close match, like very close.
This is why it's called the NFL, and anyone can lose, bro. I'm gonna be honest. No one is unbeatable. Anyone can lose.
On God, I think some people would say upset alert if this actually happened, but I think this is a good game. It's a really good game.
Yeah, this is a good game.
I mean, the Seahawks almost beat the Cowboys last week. I think the Cowboys got a little lucky with the ref calls on some drives, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah,
because it sets up for a very good game this week.
No, Cowgirls always get their way somehow with the refs. I don't know.
Not always, but I think it prepared us for a good game this week. You're gonna see.
Yeah.
Vikings Raiders. Give me the Vikings.
Yeah, this is quick and easy. I mean, like,
I don't doubt the Raiders. This is just a mid match to me.
Yeah, this is just like something.
I think the Raiders can definitely win this.
I would just.
When the fuck is Justin Jefferson coming back? When is he coming back? Is he back already? I don't know.
Didn't you talk about like some like health issues? Talk about health perk or some shit.
I had no idea. But if he comes back, it's gonna be a blowout. If he doesn't, it's whatever. Broncos Chargers. They'll probably still win on a close game. Josh Dobbs game-winning drive. Okay. Broncos Chargers.
Explain to me how this isn't a blowout.
I think it is a blowout.
So
the Chargers are gonna keep it close and they're gonna lose.
Huh?
Yeah.
With what? With what?
I don't know. Receivers that can't catch any fucking ball. Dude, if you watched the Chargers Patriots last week, that was disgraceful. That was some of the worst football I've ever seen.
That was disgusting.
The Chargers can catch anything for half of the. It was horrible, dude.
No. The thing is, how are you gonna like say here that like, oh, they're gonna keep up with what, bro?
Here's what it comes down to me.
Yeah, this QB throwing fucking Pringles out in the field, bro.
Here's what comes down to me.
What?
The defenses. Broncos defense. Trust that so much more than the Chargers defense. So I think that's what's going to do it. So give me the Broncos to I'm going to say like win by like 13, 14, something like that. I think they'll win by like 2 possessions.
Yeah, something around there.
Maybe like a 9-point win. Book it.
Sounds more accurate.
Yep. Yeah, give me the Broncos here. I think the Chargers season will be over after Sunday.
Yeah. And
that's that.
That's all.
Bills, Chiefs. Listen. I know, this is Pog. I mean, before the season started, obviously this would be an insane game, but the Bills are a little.
The Bills
looking a little risque to pick.
They're looking like the
Chiefs.
Colts, and that's not a good thing.
And speaking of risque to pick, oh my God, the Chiefs just lost to the fucking Packers. What the fuck is going on with the Chiefs,
Dude,
bro?
what?
They have lost 3 of their last 5 games.
Dude, this is like
This team is falling apart.
I don't want to pick. You can't. Look,
I can't pick the Chiefs.
No. You can't say they're falling apart when they're keeping up with the best teams right now.
I can't pick the Chiefs to lose. What was it? I can't pick the Chiefs to lose 2 in a row.
It's just like it's a 50-50.
It's really a 50-50 game.
Yeah,
I've seen
like
a lot.
It or not,
The Bills,
like
they
it
did.
or not, it's a 50-50.
The Bills blew out the Jets, and then they close game with the Eagles, right? So it looks like their offense is kind of getting there. Still don't trust it. I trust the Chiefs more to not lose 2 in a row. So that's my logic there.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, but logically, you can't say that. You can't say if they're untrustworthy, then talk about.
Here's what I will say too.
Okay.
I kind of want the Chiefs to win because it would kind of knock the Bills.
It would
out
benefit your Bengals
of the playoffs. Someone's got it. All right, the Bengals got to benefit from someone. Someone's got to lose. Okay. I can't have every team be
Dude, you're
winning.
literally like analyzing every single game and just putting it into a chart and then
it's like statistics. Okay, let's say you want the Bengals to make the playoffs, right?
Oh.
You can't have every team win and lose. Let's say Bengals have no shot this week because every team wins, right? You can't have that,
Yep.
but you also can't have every team lose and let the Bengals benefit from every team.
So
this is definitely a team I think will.
You need teams to win. You need teams to lose. You need a balance.
Yep, I think there will be a good balance. There will be a few teams, that will be, the Bengals will benefit from.
Yeah, well, sometimes
I think the Bills will be that team.
Sometimes the list doesn't really like you, so.
The Bills have definitely beaten the Chiefs, competed with them in the regular season a lot, but it never translates to playoffs. It's really tough. I'm almost considering changing it, but I'm gonna go Chiefs. I'm gonna stick with Chiefs here. It's a tough game. Gonna be a good game to watch, I'd say, ratings wise. All right. Speaking of a ratings game, look at this is what the 49ers
Cowboys.
game.
Oh my God.
This is what the Seahawks game set up. This is what it set up.
Okay.
If the Cowboys win this game, they are tied with the Eagles for first in their division.
That is crazy.
That is very crazy. But the Eagles would still have first due to conference wins.
Okay, but.
Yep. But it is closer. It gets closer. What am I thinking? Give me the chaos, baby! Cowboys win!
Yeah. You're saying Cowboys?
Give me the Cowboys.
I like that.
For the first time beating a very good team this year. For the first time. I think they'll split in the division just like the 49ers and Seahawks will. I think it's almost inevitable that Cowboys are going to win this game. You're going with the Eagles. Respectable.
Yeah.
I just think it's the Cowboys are in the right place, the right time, and they're going to win this game. They're firing on all cylinders right now. Eagles just lost. That's going to be a little bit.
They're going to be on fire after that game.
They might be pissed. So this is either going to go one way. Cowboys win barely, or the Eagles absolutely fucking rape them. Those are the only possibilities I see, to be honest. I don't see the Eagles getting blown out. I don't. They could, maybe. But do you consider 14 points, 2 touchdowns, a blowout? I don't.
Yeah.
So I don't see the Eagles getting blown out, right? More than that. So I see it being either a close game, Cowboys win. Cowboys squeak it out. Or Eagles rape them. Eagles literally blow them out.
Yep. Gonna get a blowout.
42-10. Wink, wink.
Yeah. Oh my.
All right. That's going to be that game. And now, we got a double head. That was Sunday night, by the way. We got a double header on Monday night. We got 2 games. Two games on Monday night. Packers, Giants.
Yeah, man.
They start at the same times.
like break the ice or anything, but how? Again, asking the question again. How is this not a blowout?
What do you mean? How is this not a blowout?
Like, can you explain like
It could be a
how
blowout,
it's not
but
doing?
give me the Packers. I'll take Packers.
Yeah, I'm saying like Packers
It's a primetime game. Weird shit
going up
happens.
by 20 points.
Yeah, it's a primetime game. Weird shit happens. That's why. Give me the
I don't see
Packers.
I don't see the Giants.
I don't see the Giants winning a game the rest of the season. They could win one. I'd say maybe.
Yeah.
If they're lucky. That's kind of what I'm predicting right now. I don't think the Giants will win a game the rest of the season. I actually have them going 5-12, like in my early predictions at the start of the season. What a prediction that turned out to be, right?
Yep.
Wow, I was fucking accurate on that shit. Especially if the Giants kind of lose out or win one game, right?
Yep.
Maybe even win two. Like it'll be closer than everyone else thought.
Closer than you think, bro.
Closer than everyone else thought. They thought they could be like a 9-win team. I'm like, you're fucking on crack. Holy shit. But, yep, Giants. Packers get the win. They have a G in their name, okay? I was looking at the G. Also, the Giants are wearing their throwbacks. If you saw the old logo. Yeah, on their thing. All right, Monday night. Again, it starts at the same time. Titans. Dolphins. You haven't seen the blowout, haven't seen the ass whooping graphic. Here it is. Dolphins do not. They do not lose. They don't win. But oh my god, how do I say this? They win every game against a bad team by 20 plus points. Like they have not done that yet. Like it's insane. They are literally blowing out every bad team. And according to statistics, I'm just gonna go with it. Like I trust the Dolphins to blow out this team.
I mean, bro, numbers talk.
Numbers talk. They have done their okay. Everyone says the Dolphins have not beat a good team. That's true, right? But they're the only team that have done their job against bad teams, right?
Yeah.
You can't say that against about any other team. Chiefs lost to the Broncos. Eagles lost to the Jets. The Dolphins are literally doing their job against bad teams. Mm-hmm. They are handling it very well.
Yeah.
They just another day in the office, get the job done. And so I respect them for that. They may not beat a good team in the playoffs, but you can win money with this fucking team on bets, on God.
I get.
They just blow out every team. It just keeps happening. So you gotta respect it and go with it.
Yeah, I know, bro.
You're 4-8. That sounds like a bad team to me. Maybe DeAndre.
Bro. Like smack them out like 30
maybe
points.
DeAndre Hopkins keeps it close, but like the Dolphins just fucking blow out every team. Like every bad team. It just happens.
Dolphins are him. I'll go lie.
Like, also, you're looking at the number one team in the AFC right now. Despite not beating any good team, since they've done their job and beat every bad team, they're number one in the conference. Above the Chiefs, above the Ravens, and above the Jaguars because they lost on Monday.
I'm not a little pattern here. You know what I'm saying? Like bad teams upset the good teams, but they
except the Dolphins, man. They just
your teams, and then like the good teams shit on the bad teams.
Dolphins have not had an upset this year.
Yeah,
how crazy
I'm just
is that?
saying, like they lost.
They have not been upset.
They good ass. Good teams.
Just a good team. I guess you could say the Dolphins have been upset technically by the Bills.
Bills aren't like.
But that was week 4. That was week 4. Yeah.
Yeah, but like that wasn't when they like showed like a little steep hill.
That's what I'm saying. They blew them out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think the Dolphins have been. They're doing their job. And you just have to respect it. You got to pick the Dolphins. If you pick the Titans, I was going to tell you to change your pick. Literally. I was like, bro, you're insane. Now watch this be the one. Watch this be the 1 week the Dolphins lose after I fucking gas them up like this.
I can imagine. I could just scroll through the videos and you would just be like, bro, you're insane, or bro, you're crazy. And then like half the time I was right, and then whenever I got those picks, I'm like,
I think that was the one where you picked the Broncos over the Chiefs. I'm like, bro, you're.
And like, it was almost correct. Like,
it was correct.
They
blew them out, 24-9.
Oh, I'm good. Oh
yeah. Except you went like 2-11 that week.
Uh,
Oh no, I went 2-11 that week. My bad. You were like 4-9. So I mean, no
bro,
one cooked, but you got the Broncos pick right.
yeah, yeah. At least I got something, bro. Shit.
But we got a bye week here. We got, of course, Commanders and the Cardinals, and that makes every bye week team. Every team has had a bye week now. You're just getting 16 games the rest of the season.
Oh, yeah.
Starting next week, and we're ready. We're ready.
Locked in, bro.
Locked in, baby.
Commanders are 4-10. 4-9.
Yep.
The hell?
Yep. They started 2-0 on the season. They've fallen apart after that.
Yeah, they fell apart.
They went
Cardinals.
They've went 2-9 since.
Bro, Cardinals, bro. I gotta try.
I'm not gonna lie. The Commanders and the Cardinals are very similar teams.
Yeah,
they have competed with them a lot of teams. They just can't get the job done.
But
they haven't finished it. Yeah, they haven't finished the job.
Like they can hold their own. They just don't have it.
I mean, you see Sam Howell like just shredding defenses, but they literally cannot. These teams have had hard schedules too. They've had really tough schedules, but they've hung on with every team. They're both better than their records, on God. Yeah, but they just haven't been able to.
There's a definition of better than what you can see.
Definition of they could upset any team any week.
Yeah,
for sure. Any good team, huge upset any week.
Yeah.
I mean, you just saw it with the fucking Steelers last week with the Cardinals, blew them out.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I picked that game. Yeah. So that's gonna be that. And that's going to be the picks this week, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed a long, extended video. 30 minutes. Over half an hour. Good shit. Hope you guys have a good week. Let us know your picks in the comments below. And we'll see you. Hopefully the Bengals win. Hakuna Matata. See you next time.